What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk, and welcome to the wrap-up. And today I'm going to review Don't Breathe 2, which stars Stephen Lang as he reprises his role as the blind man. And instead of directing this movie, Fred Alvarez is one of the producers of this movie. And it's the sequel to Don't Breathe, of course. And you got the blind man who is, he's back, and, this time, he's defending himself from a group of intruders who invade his home, and, his new home at that. And it's not just him who he's got to defend, but he also has a little one with him that he has to defend as well. And I gots to tell you, man, this is definitely not only one of the best horror movies I've ever seen, this is definitely one of the best movies of 2021, because this movie, I'm gonna just get straight to it. This movie is just so good, and I remember they was talking about doing a sequel for it, and I really did enjoy the first one. That was also one of the best horror movies I've ever seen, and that was also one of the best horror movies of the year when it had came out. But this one is so much better than the first. You got a few little twists in this movie, and I'm not familiar with the actors and actresses that are in this movie, except for just Stephen Lang, of course. But the acting was good, and the storyline is good. Little twist that was good that was in the movie, and it is, it's one of those movies where, okay, of course, you're just gonna be like, oh my goodness, wow, I really was not expecting that at all. And of course, the blind man, he was kicking ass in the first one. He's kicking ass again in the second one. And this, this dude is like Daredevil, man, on steroids or something, man. Or like if Daredevil was a Navy SEAL, because the blind man, he's a veteran, and yes, he definitely knows how to defend himself, even though he can't see. But Don't Breathe 2, if you did like the first one, I really do think you're going to enjoy this one. And if you're a fan of horror movies, I think you will enjoy this movie. And Don't Breathe 2, I know it's been doing good in the box office, and, as it should, because, yeah, it's just so good. It's really, really that good. And, and I think that, that Don't Breathe 2, could I see it getting some Oscar nominations or anything like that? Probably not. Or can I see it getting nominated for any awards? Maybe, but not no Oscar awards. But still definitely one of the best movies of the year. And judging by how the way this movie ended, could a sequel be made? It's a possibility that it could be made. And if they was to do a sequel, I will definitely check it out. Because, yes, the blind man, he's definitely, man, he's one of those guys that you be like, oh, okay, man, this dude, okay, man, he's got it. And, yes, I'm trying to even think of really what else to say about it. But, yeah, that's all I can really think of for with Don't Breathe 2. Man, it's definitely enjoyable from start to finish. And for Don't Breathe's grade, I give Don't Breathe an A. Out of 5 stars, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. So, definitely go see it in the theaters. Do not wait for this thing to come to the red box. And until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up. If you like this video, hit like. Feel free to comment below on what you thought about the review or what you thought about the movie if you've seen it. And you want to see more reviews from me, you hit that subscribe button to see some more reviews from me.